In the charming coastal town of Harborville, where the sandy beaches stretched out to meet the turquoise sea, three adventurous friends named Jake, Emma, and Sam lived in houses nestled among colorful beach cottages. They were known for their unbreakable bond and their love for exploring and discovering exciting things together. But the most extraordinary place in Harborville was the enchanted Lighthouse, a majestic tower that stood tall on a cliff overlooking the vast ocean. Legend had it that the lighthouse was haunted by the ghost of a fearsome pirate named Captain Blackbeard, who had hidden his treasure somewhere in the town long ago. One chilly evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the three friends gathered at Emma's cozy beachfront home. They sat around a crackling fire, wrapped in blankets, sharing spooky stories. "Did you hear the tale about the lighthouse?" Emma asked, her eyes wide with excitement. "They say that every night, when the moon is high, mysterious lights shimmer at the top. It's Captain Blackbeard's ghost, still searching for his lost treasure." Sam chuckled, trying to appear brave. "Ghosts aren't real, you know. It's just a made-up story." But Jake's adventurous spirit was intrigued by the mystery. "Even if it's not a ghost, maybe there's a real treasure hidden in the lighthouse. We should investigate during our upcoming school vacation." The idea thrilled them, and they eagerly awaited the start of their vacation. They spent days and nights reading about the enchanted lighthouse's history, poring over old maps, and listening to the stories shared by the older folks in town. Finally, the day arrived for their great adventure. The friends set off early in the morning, their backpacks filled with snacks and curiosity. The salty sea breeze greeted them as they walked along the sandy shore, the seagulls soaring above their heads. As they approached the lighthouse, they noticed a faint, mysterious glow coming from the top, just as the legends described. "Look! The lights!" Emma whispered, her voice filled with awe. Could it really be Captain Blackbeard's ghost? Filled with equal parts excitement and trepidation, they climbed the spiral staircase that led to the lighthouse's entrance. The door creaked open, and the sound of crashing waves filled their ears. "Are you sure we should go in?" Sam asked, feeling a bit nervous, his grip tightening on his backpack strap. But their curiosity and bravery propelled them forward. Inside the lighthouse, they discovered rooms filled with dusty old books, forgotten furniture, and ancient nautical charts. As they explored, they stumbled upon an old journal hidden beneath a pile of papers. Emma carefully read the faded writing in the journal and deciphered its meaning. It talks about a hidden path and 3 symbols that will lead us to the treasure. With determination, the trio decided to follow the journal's cryptic clues. They ventured outside and soon discovered an ancient stone with a carving of a crescent moon. "Look! The first symbol!" Jake exclaimed, his eyes gleaming with excitement. Next, they ventured into the dense forest behind the lighthouse, where they found an old tree with an eye-shaped mark on its trunk. "I think this is the second symbol," Emma said, her voice full of wonder. They continued their quest, following the clues through rocky cliffs and hidden trails until they reached the rugged shoreline where an old shipwreck lay half buried in the sand. Among the wreckage, they discovered a rusted anchor with a design that looked like a key. "The third symbol. We're getting closer," Sam shouted with excitement, his heart pounding in his chest. Back at the lighthouse, they carefully placed the 3 symbols together on a hidden spot. Suddenly, the ground beneath them trembled, and the floor of the lighthouse began to move, revealing a secret passage that led underground. With hearts racing, they stepped into the hidden chamber, which was bathed in the soft glow of enchanting crystals. In the center, they found an old chest, just like the one described in the legends. Their hands shook with anticipation as they slowly opened the chest, and there it was, a beautiful map that would lead them to Captain Blackbeard's buried treasure. They couldn't believe their eyes as they saw all the gold, jewels, and ancient artifacts inside. But their moment of awe was interrupted as a figure emerged from the shadows, a man who looked just like Captain Blackbeard himself. "You found my treasure," the man said with a warm smile, "but you've also solved the mystery that's kept me here for so long. Thank you." The kids were amazed to find out that the man was not a ghost, but a sailor who had been lost in the lighthouse during a terrible storm many years ago. He had used the ghost story to keep people away and protect the treasure. They became friends and shared their incredible adventure with the entire town. They decided to give the treasure to the local museum, so everyone could learn about the history of Harborville and the brave journey of the three young adventurers. From that day on, the enchanted lighthouse of Harborville was no longer spooky but became a symbol of bravery, friendship, and the joy of solving a mystery. The story of Jake, Emma, and Sam's extraordinary expedition would be passed down through generations, inspiring other kids to seek out their own grand adventures and explore the hidden wonders of the world. And so, the legend of the enchanted lighthouse lived on, forever woven into the tapestry of Harborville's history and hearts.